Hi everyone, welcome to Sean Burgess Fitness and thank you for tuning in to my latest bodyweight HIIT workout. So before we get going, you just need to make sure that you've got a clear, safe space which you can exercise in, because we're going to be doing up to 30 minutes of medium to high impact bodyweight exercises. So remember, in the video itself, we're going to be going through different sections from a warm-up going into the first section, which is going to be 6 linked exercises, one which you'll do for 60 seconds, followed by what I call the interlude for 30. We'll do 3 sets on that, take a breather, and then repeat. And then we've got another round, another section, which follows straight after, and we'll be doing the same thing. New exercises, but going 60-30, 60-30, 60-30, rest, and then repeat. Don't forget, we're going to finish up at the end with some core work as well, and a stretch. So it's a full body workout, full structure, and obviously you're going to feel at the end like you've had a great all-round conditioning, obviously, session. So guys, with all the spiel out of the way, let's get started. Okay then guys, right, so in today's video we're going to be kicking off by doing a lots of squat patterns. We're going to be working basically the whole lower chain, so from the quads to the glutes to the calves, it's all going to get thrown in. So we're going to start just with a nice simple warm up where you go feet shoulder width. Remember, the edge of the shoulder in line with the inside of the heels, point the toes out, push the knees out, push your bum back, pull your stomach in, right, and then keep your arms out. I want you to go down, sit nice and low, and then squat. So we're going to do 5 of these, and then when you get to the end of your 5th rep, I want you to pause and just sit into your heels, knees, hips. That's good. Come through. There you go, and pause. So now I want you to just go hands underneath your shoes, just rock back, so straighten the legs, come through. Nice. That's good. And then keep it going. Nice. So every time we go up, we should feel that stretch in the hamstrings. That's good. So one more of those, and then we need to pause again. Just sit into that nice deep squat position. That's good. And then from there, take the hands off the shoes. I want you to reach up, stretch, keep the hands there, go down, through, back, sit, up, go hands apart, down, back, stretch, sit, hands, and just keep going through like so. Stretch the arms, feel like you're reaching up to the sky, really lengthen out the upper shoulders. It's good. Give me one more. Nice. Okay, then we're going to finish in your deep squat position. Hold. It's good. 3, 2, 1, and then come up and take a breather. There you go. So let's get ready for round 1. Okay then guys, right, so we're kicking off with doing some squat jacks. You've done these many times with me before, so remember, a squat jack is when you go from in with your feet almost touching to out and jump back in. Alright, so we need to keep it as a jump to keep the heart rate up. The only slight difference we're going to do here is as we go out, you're going to pause, lift up both heels, squeeze your calves, and then jump back to the middle. Okay, so we're going to keep repeating that for 60 seconds, and then we're going to stop in the wide position and do a little exercise for 30 seconds. Right, so let's get the stopwatch ready. Are we ready to go? Start with the feet together, follow my lead in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So wide, little heel lift, wide, heel lift, and just keep going. Jump through. Try and keep looking up, keep the shoulders back, keep the chest up, keep squeezing the calves, as well as obviously quads and glutes. Nice. It's good. 30 seconds to go. There you go. It's not hurting already. It soon will be. Try and use your flexibility. Obviously, the lower you can go, the more you're going to feel it in these key primary muscle groups. So obviously we want to try and emphasize obviously depth. And really try and lift up the heels as much as you can. It's good. Time wise, you're almost there. You've got 5 seconds to go. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. 3, 2, 1. And like I said before, finishing that nice wide squat position. Go down, hold, arms out for balance. I'm doing 30 seconds. I'm just pretty much pulsing like so. Get ready to start. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So obviously the lower you sit, the more you're going to feel this in your quads and glutes. You need to regress it, just come up a little bit, so you take a little bit of tension out of the legs, but obviously still you're going to feel it, there's no question about that. It's good. Keep it going. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and well done. Shake it out. So now what we're doing, we're going out, in, so we're going to go out, in, pause at the bottom, do your calf raise with narrow feet, and then just repeat basically, all right? So 1 minute of those, just follow my lead again. So we're going 3, 2, 1, let's go. Calf raise, out, wait, balance. That's what you get when you got an uneven line. Out, in. So you'll see my feet are just slightly apart, but they're still pretty close. You want the ideally second toes to be in line with your hip bones here. So it's all one straight line going straight up from the body. So keep it moving. It's a killer in terms of your lower quads and that VMO muscle there. Great one, obviously try and build up. That's the key one to stabilising your knee joint. Try and make sure you're maintaining a bit of posture as well. So it's quite difficult to see my back angle, but I'm trying to just almost keep my shoulders back and my chest up. 3, 2, 1, take a breather. Okay, so now feet close together again. Sit low, and we're doing the 30 seconds from that narrow position, okay? Get ready to go. 3, 2, 1, and sit. And squeeze. Keep it going. Keep sitting. Squeeze. Okay, let's do a few from the side angle so you can see as well. So you can see I'm just trying to get my heels off the ground and squeeze every time. 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. So now we're going to do one of each. We're going to alternate. So we go wide, we go narrow, and then obviously just keep that going. Get ready to go with the jumps. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So out, jump, jump in, squeeze, go out, squeeze, jump in, squeeze, jump out, and keep going. Great stuff. So keep it going. Remember, if you are struggling, can't sit as low, no problems whatsoever. Long as we're just moving those heels, and even if you're staying in this sort of 3/4 bend, you're still going to get a lot of benefits out of the exercise. So you're more than 30 seconds in. Keep working hard, guys. Feet in, feet out, feet in, feet out, and just keep it going. Good. 20 seconds to go. You'd be so surprised what you can do with your body weight. It's amazing. People are always kind of thinking that, you know, there's kind of a wall when it comes to how many bodyweight exercises you can do. You'd be so surprised how creative you can be, how many routines you can obviously work up, and obviously how many times you can hit the muscle groups in different ways. So 3, 2, 1, brilliant. Take a breather. So here we're going to go wide. We're not going to jump in, we're going to step in. So we're just going to sit low, squeeze, walk in, squeeze, walk out, keep going, you get the idea. So 3, feet wide to start, 2, 1. Keep it going. Keep working hard. Let's do a few on the mat, just to show you as well. So remember that sort of almost Owen Farrell, Johnny Wilkinson rugby position, sitting low, keeping that tension I said on the legs the whole time. Keep it going, guys. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breather, give yourself 60 seconds, take a minute, and then get ready for round 2. It's good. Well done. It's a tough round. Okay guys, well done. So as you know, round 1's completed. Round 2 is obviously that next one, which is the last round. So let's just get through this together. 60 seconds on the main exercise, 30 seconds on your interlude, and we're going to do 3 sets. Once we've got through this, we'll take another breather, and then obviously we'll go into our second section. All right, so we're doing the same exercise. We're going to be jumping wide, pausing, lifting up the heels, and then obviously repeating. Okay, so get ready to go together and start jumping out in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down, lift, and up. Let's go. Sit low. Let's try and make sure we get as much clearance off the ground as possible when we're doing these. You've probably noticed actually my left heel doesn't come up as high as my right. It's down to my sort of dodgy ankle. That was the football injury one. That's a whole other video to tell you the stories behind that one, but still does affect the range of movement a little bit, so I do often feel this more sometimes on my right. But you keep focusing mentally on that left side, and obviously you will start to feel it in those calves as well. Doing really well. You always have to just obviously modify slightly for any injury. We've all got them. 2, 1, there you go. Actually, minute. That went quite fast. So again, set up in the same position, sit low, use your arms to balance, up and squeeze. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So squeeze. Keep looking up. That's good. There you go. Well done. Good start. About halfway. Excellent. Keep it going. It's good. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. That's good. Shake your legs out. Remember now we're going to be jumping in, doing those obviously lifts, and keep it going. So 3, 2, 1. So go down, squeeze, come out, up, keep going. So lift in the middle, down, lift in the middle, good down. Awesome. It's a real burner this one, guys, so just obviously keep trying your best. Long as the feet are quite close together, certainly closer than the main exercise which we just did before. Then we've got the modification. Getting the flowers blowing me now. Keep going. Doing really well. Like I said, we should be feeling it all through the back of the legs into the lower leg, also the quads as well. 10 seconds to go. Work hard. Keep it going. It's good. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Count you in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Okay, so now remember, one of each. So we go wide, lift the heels, go narrow, lift the heels, and keep going. So 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. And wide. And narrow. And wide. Keep it going. It's probably where you start to see me really working. You probably notice I'm not talking as much in this one. Makes a change. Finally found an exercise which shuts me up. Make a note. It's good. Halfway through. Doing well. Awesome job. Last 20 seconds. Let's just do a few on the mat as well. So it's good. Last 10 seconds, guys. I'll count you in. Keep working hard. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Okay, so just remember 30 seconds of this next one. We're just going to walk in, not jump in. All right, so stay low the whole time. Start wide. 3, 2, 1. And walk. Doing well. I said you got your funny rugby player position again. Great start, about halfway. So last 10 seconds. Just change the angle. Apologies for my posture's going a little bit That's fatigue. 2, 1, and relax. Okay, there you go. Shake it out, have a breather, take a little rest for a minute, and then let's get ready to go again. Doing some different exercises next up. Well done. It's good. Okay guys, welcome back. So for your next round, we're going to be basically on the floor, so make sure you've got your mats obviously ready. First exercise is going to be this. You want to just lie down, don't get too comfy, and then you're just going to bring your arms through, sit up, jump in, jump out, and repeat. If you find the jump a little bit too advanced, then step in, step out, and then obviously go down. But I want you to try the jump. We're doing 60 seconds of those, and then we're following it up. So as we come through, we're something called like a tabletop. So we're just basically going to be lifting up with the hands wide, so that we feel the glutes work, and we feel obviously the arms and the shoulders as well. All right, so 60 seconds followed by 30. I'll give you the coaching points as we go along, so just get yourself ready. Let's all start lying down. Let's make the most of the weather. So we're going to have the arms out, and we're going to come up and start jumping in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So jump in, out, down, and repeat. Try and get obviously the heels to come right into the hips, so we get a full range of movement. And keep going. I've said before in so many other videos, if you are struggling with your wrists, you can always just use dumbbells. Hold your hands in what you call a neutral position, so it'll almost be like here as we jump. And then obviously we'll keep repeating that. You're 30 plus seconds in, almost 40 actually. So you're doing well. Remember, this is for a minute. Just keep coming through. Great work. 3, 2, 1. And there we go. So basically next one, guys, you're going to have your feet just at hip width, hands will be at shoulder width, and I want you to just stay in this position with the hands facing forward, and then from there we're just going to be lifting up, squeezing the glutes, going down almost to the floor, and then repeating. Okay, so you're going to feel your triceps, you're going to obviously feel your glutes, and you get a little bit of core as well. So 30 seconds starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come all the way through. Keep going. It's good. 15 seconds to go. Triceps are obviously going to be contracting. Keep coming through. So remember, we've got another 2 exercises straight after this, and that's time. Okay, so this one, instead of having the feet slightly apart, we're going to keep the feet actually together. So we're going to go down, do the same thing, and then just obviously repeat. So we're doing 2 minutes. Sorry, 2 minutes, that's a lie. We're doing 1 minute, and we're going to start that in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So feet together, down, up, and repeat. Remember, like I said before, if you can't jump, just come to here, bring both feet in, both feet out, and just step. So there's always a plan B. But obviously, if you could do the higher impact version, brilliant. It's a tough workout, there's no question about that. Keep going. Doing really well here, keep working hard. Time wise, we're edging into that last quarter. So you've just got just over 10 seconds left. So try and keep the feet together. And I reckon you can squeeze one more in. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Cool, so still keep the feet as they were, so just heels underneath the back of your knees. And this time, just place your hands underneath sort of the back of the shoulders. So we're going to have a little gap between the thumbs. We're going up into those tabletop positions. Another 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. And through. It's good, keep going. So lift up. And through, keep going. So we want to try and breathe out at the top. Really emphasise. Obviously a big breath out, but at the same time, breathe in at the bottom. Try and lock out the hips as you lock out the arms and the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Okay, so for this last one, we're going to do one jump with the feet slightly apart, one jump with the feet together, and just try and keep repeating that for 60 seconds. Okay, so start it together in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So that's the apart. This is the feet together. And just slight difference. Obviously as the feet are moving. Keep it going. You're doing fantastically well. I know this is one of those exercises which starts to build, especially as you get towards this third set. Keep it going. So last 15, work hard. That's it, trying to bring the laptop. It's good. And 3, 2, 1. And relax, brilliant. Okay, so obviously feet again, same as before, no change with those. We're just going to try and walk the hands a little bit. So we're going to go obviously shoulder width, and then obviously go narrow, and then back to wide, and then keep repeating. All right. So breathe in here and breathe out at the top. 2, 1. Let's go. And close. And down. Really block out at the top. So it's as much about your glutes as it is about any other muscle group. Just keep going. The triceps and the arms and the shoulders are obviously all going to be working as well. I'm sure you're still feeling those a little bit from some of your previous workouts with us if you've done these in close succession. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay guys, have a little rest. Remember, we're back here in a second, well I'll say a minute for your next round, which is the final round before we do our core exercise. Okay guys, welcome back. So remember, we're now doing round 2 of 2, same exercises, but obviously we're just going to try and finish it all up. So we're going to start with jumps. This is where we have a little gap between the feet and we just bring everything through. So remember, 60 seconds of this one, followed by 30 seconds on the tabletop position. So get ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Take it away. So like I said, little gap between the feet. Keep moving. keep jumping, and obviously try and get as much of a full range of movement as possible. Doing really well. It's great work so far. Be very careful though. Knock out my laptop here. I've got very long legs. That's good. I'm probably getting further and further back as well. That's good. Nice. So make sure the hands obviously come underneath the shoulders. That position there, you're going to just lift yourself up, almost lock out the arms, and then bring obviously the feet through. Okay, it's good. 5 seconds to go. Definitely time to get one more in. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Okay, so just leave your feet pretty much where they were. So just hip width, hands shoulder width. Remember, from there we're going to be lifting up for 30 seconds, the same as before. The hip lifts, and we'll start those in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So all the way down, all the way up. Try and make sure you keep the big toes and the feet down on the floor as well. So you don't want to be like lifting up here or anything. Don't want anything too funky going on there. So just really focusing on driving into the ground through the front and the back of the foot. It's good. 10 seconds. 2, 1, and relax. Brilliant. Okay, so remember we're doing jumps together, but this time we're going to have the feet together. So just keep them literally almost glued, and start for your 60 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So through, in, out, and repeat. That's good. Great start again, guys. Keep working hard. Just going to readjust my set here. So in, out, and keep going. It's a great day to be exercising outside. I hope you have the same when you start to come do this video. Obviously you can do this inside as well quite easily, but why not train outside, especially with this weather like this? It's good. Fantastic. Last 3, 2, 1 seconds, and relax. So okay, so again, feet will be in the same place as before, just underneath the back of the knees, little gap between your thumbs. I want you to looking up, shoulders back and down, and then get ready to lift. So 3, 2, 1, and go. All the way through. Keep it moving. Breathe out at the top. Really try and focus the emphasis on squeezing those glutes as well. So I want you to feel this at the back of the legs as much as you feel it anywhere else. It's good. Try and keep those hamstrings relaxed. It's good. 2, 1, and there you go. Cool. And then our third and final set. Remember, we're just going to try and do one jump with the feet slightly apart, one jump with the feet together, and then obviously keep repeating. All right. So ready to start. Let's go feet slightly apart, and we'll kick this off in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And through and together and apart. Excellent, doing well. Again, great start on the jumps. Well done, especially if you're getting those heels all the way in. I know it gets increasingly tougher to do, fatigue sets in. About halfway. Doing really well, keep working hard. So we're looking good. We've got about 12 seconds to go. Definitely 2 or 3 more reps in there. You do a lot of travelling on the mats when you do this one, don't you? So it's good. Oh, fantastic, it's good, well done. Right, so just remember this last one, The feet still stay in the same position. We're going to walk the hands 30 seconds. Alright, so lift up, squeeze the glutes and the hamstrings and the triceps, sorry, and relax the hamstrings. So 3, 2, 1. It's good. And walk in. Walk out with the hands. And just keep it moving. So always keep a little gap between the thumbs when we take the hands in, so we're not touching so much. And when you go wide, try and keep the hands underneath the shoulders, so not outside the line of the shoulder, because we want to try and keep it more focused on the triceps. It's good. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. And there you go. So that's round 2 of 2 complete. Take a 60-second rest and come back and join us for some core and a stretch to finish up. Well done. Right then guys, welcome back. So as you know, we're going to be finishing up with a little bit of core work, and what we're going to be doing is a static box plank. So it's one that you might have done before, maybe in the Pilates class or done with me. We're basically going to be lining up from our kneeling, 4-point kneeling position, so the hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. From here you want to be rolling the shoulders back and down, okay? And I'm going to get you to actually just push your feet into the ground. So to actually get into our starting position, we're just going to lift the knees off the floor, and we're going to be holding that position. And the idea is that you keep the shoulders back and down, you keep the core under tension, and you basically keep still, because we want to actually just be static the whole time. We'll aim for 30 to 60 seconds. If you stop before a minute, that's fine. Just, you know, shake it all out, maybe try again, and then obviously we've got a little thing to do in between. All right guys, so we start getting ready. So hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, balls of the feet into the ground, roll with shoulders back and down, keep the chest forward, and lift the knees off in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So actually just need to readjust a little bit myself. So like I said, keep that position, keep holding. So there's a lot of coaching on this one that can be obviously said. So whilst you're holding, guys, I'm going to give you a little tutorial. So I want you to make sure that you're keeping that little squeeze between the shoulder blades here. Okay, so we're really trying to almost hold a pencil between the shoulders. That's an important coaching point. And you're almost trying to maintain a nice lumbar curve. Alright, so just think that your back is like, your vertebrae is like an S shape. You should be maintaining a lumbar curve, obviously, as you're in position. So that means you've got to tilt the pelvis, really push your bum out, and really try and hold. So if you're going for the full minute, you've got 10 seconds to go. If you've dropped one out, it's absolutely fine. Well done for obviously lasting as long as you have. It's good. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Well done. All right, so I'm just going to lie on the fronts, and I want you to just lift up, keep the hands underneath the shoulders, and just squeeze between the shoulders, blades that is. We're just going to hold that. Short exercise, this one. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right, so there's a little bit of a motive on that one. I want you to basically try and do it so you can squeeze through the shoulders, and that will help you with your positioning on this exercise here. Okay, so we're going to keep the hands where they are, but we take the feet a little bit wider, just give you more of a chance to be able to do this. So another 30 to 60 seconds. Bum out, shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So Obviously, the hand position is really important. You need to be able to maintain a straight arm and almost a straight line. So we should be feeling and seeing a straight line from the hand to the shoulder. So if the hands are too far in front, you're going to end up shrugging. So remember, a shrug is this. Right, that's what we don't want. So we want to be able to keep the shoulder blades back and down, and that will help you maintain the right shoulder position, which helps your core. Form is everything, obviously. So just keep going. Really tough, I know. And again, if you've dropped for 4 minutes, don't worry, it's fine. Just do what you can. Set yourself a little target, maybe. Last 10 seconds. I'll count you in. Keep it going. This is for the minute, by the way, obviously. So 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. It's tough. I'm sure there was a big gasp of air there. So just go down onto your front again. Right, this one, instead of having the hands on the shoulders, just slightly behind the shoulders and squeeze. So again, focus on that pencil between the shoulder blades, keeping a little bit of a tilt, arch in the lower back. Just a little rest in between, but it's not really a rest, obviously. Keep going and relax. Alright, so one more box plank to do. I'm expecting time to go down, as I'm sure obviously you would as well. So just try your best. If it gets 30 seconds, you've done brilliantly well. So we'll take the hands a little bit wider again. We'll take the feet a little bit wider, and we'll just try our very best to obviously try and hold. Okay, so let's go up together. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So the reason why we're going wider with hands and feet is because that just makes it a little bit easier to obviously maintain your position. I'm not going to say it makes it easy, because that would be a lie, but it makes it easier. So you're doing really well. That's 20 seconds in. That's good. Remember what I kept saying about keeping the shoulders back and down. That's good. There's your 30. Keep the stomach in. Keep it going. Right, so with 20 seconds to go, we'll talk a bit more about your breathing. So keep going. 20 seconds to make a minute. So as we spoke about in previous videos, we should be always pulling in through the belly button, through your navel and up towards your ribs. So really pulling in, hollowing your stomach almost, and breathing out. So keeping that tension in the core the whole time and keeping that breathing technique going. So almost at the end. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then just to finish, arms now pretty much on your hips. Keep the squeeze from the shoulders. And just hold. Just keep going. There you go. Short one this. Just like a little filler in between. I like to call this the letter A. Arms at your sides. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Fantastic. Alright, so just take your hands, put them underneath your shoulders. Try and push your hips into the floor. So if you can't, keep your hips down on the floor, and that obviously means you need to bend your elbows. Try and look up at the sky, the roof. Keep going. That's good. And then from the cobra, sit back into a child's pose. Lengthen the arms out. That's good. Okay, and then we're going to go forward, back into your box position actually. What we're going to do is we're going to turn the hands around. So, palms are facing actually forward. Now I want you to just sit back away from the hands. Alright, so you're going to feel a stretch in your forearms. It's a really nice one. If you want to increase it even more, just move the hands inwards a little bit. So get that nice stretch going through there. Perfect. And then just slowly come out of that stretch, go forward again, take the pressure off the wrist. Alright, make sure you've got enough room. And then just finish up with a little quad stretch. I want you to go as low as possible. Bonus point if you can get to your forearms. Look back. Bit of wildlife here. There you go, keep holding. Slowly come out of that stretch there, and that's our last one. Well done, guys. Well done again for your efforts today, guys. Remember, you can access more great workouts by subscribing to our YouTube channel, which is titled Sean Burgess Fitness. I look forward to seeing you again soon.